Now, I tell you that secret. You have to stay focused with it. It's very important. Now, let's go to the second chapter of this newspapers I have a long time ago. And the Gike is very beautiful, I know. Very soon, these two boys, they're gonna become Enrique and the brother. And these two beautiful daughters. The system like to print people and then they look for the same family that live in another country. And then you are in love with Enrique. But you can't see that Enrique is sleeping and the other wife is now secretly reversing the other boys. You can say, well, I should not show this. Well, I pay for it. And I cannot invite you to enter my house to see it. But if you know my account, you can see what I see inside my house. It's just to show you the crumbs. When you don't have time to buy it, I just let you see what is inside my house. There's some faces you don't want to see. It's so scary. Some people just don't know how to smile in camera. Forgive me, man. Some faces are very scary. I don't judge them, but if you don't know some certain people, and then you see their face, you get shocked and like, who is that? But if you know someone, no matter how old they are, you know them, because it's not everybody they introduce to us, but some people know them, you know. Beyonce, don't you think this boy look like Justin Timberlake? Boy, he's not Justin Timberlake. It's just someone who look like him. People, the future is in a magazine. Forget you and me. The future is in these books. The system already chose important girls. They celebrate their beauty. But let me talk about something that is important, because we see beauty every day. You are in your office. They snap them doing grocery. If I have to guess to take a magazine I don't plan to show you, let's see what I will find. Spending time with Sally. Who the fuck is Sally? Well, I'm just a picture of sex. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. I mean, people, please tell me, Why when a man get the most sexiest girl, he suddenly get old? I will tell you the secret why. Because she cleaned everything out of him. And now he's empty. He's looking for something. He can feel nothing anymore. And he's aging faster. You see the girl, he dreamed the girl. And then he spent 6 months with her. And he emptied the last drop out of himself. And now he's just an empty man standing. And she wonder why she cannot please him. Well, yesterday he was staying also with the other Jennifer that cleaned half of his body. But it's not too late. He has to look for his sister. And then he plants his seed to get a brand new body where he will transit. Michael Douglas also gets together with Katerina. After 1 year together, Michael Douglas was empty. They clean all the... Whenever they get sexy girl, the orgasm is finishing their body. And then they get sick. They don't know why they think it's just bad news. Or they just... God don't like them when they get sexy. David Beckham is the same problem. David Beckham is looking like shit here because his dick is empty. The woman can fix sex. The man don't fix sex. When they empty themselves and then they feeling so weak they cannot shave themselves, they cannot present themselves anymore. But thanks to their children, they depend on the kids. But the kids is not their kids. It is just the woman's body. It's her flesh. It is her body. He need to go look for his sister and plant one drop so they can go to the future. Our goddess. Breaking news about the she. Forget it, people. They want a man in the house. They know how to get a man. And if they want a woman in the house, they know how to get it. They want to make sure when we get a black woman, she's not going to waste our time. So, these 30 boys, they are together with these sexy women. And because the women are so sexy, they pumping. And then their orgasm is finished. And now, they cannot explain why their dick is not standing. They cannot shave their beard. They're not themselves anymore. They become the beast. It is not too late to fix the problem. They are not the only one. He cannot shave his beard because he's empty. When a man feels good in the morning when he wakes up, he want to get dressed. But when a man don't shave his beard, it's when he doesn't function. They have everything, but he need to go and look for his sister and plant his own flesh on the floor. The wife cannot give it. That is Angelina Jolie's father, and the mother stepped down. It is very important that people stay focused. Why guys like this have beautiful women, they don't shave their beard because their dick is empty. They don't feel good about themselves in the morning. They will never want to look like shit. They hide behind the beards. When a man is cheating, he acts strange in public, but does not grow his beard. It's when he's cheating, he have another woman and cause her pain, but he will never walk in the street with a beard if you know you have another girlfriend. A guy who work a lot, pump less. They have confidence. Twin sisters. If these girls are twin, look at their faces. What's the difference with Julio, 2 daughters? The saddest thing is, the same girl already live in the world, and that's 200 years. They already make love to many guys, they already twin the same babies. Over there, they have the 10-year, over there they have the 15. There's 2 girls. Are the same 2 girls growing up. I can prove it to you. It's the same face. They live in the world. They like to remake them so that when they getting old, this face, this face, that's this face. She is these 2 girls with a hairstyle on the side. And now we reverse in the same 2 girls. This 2 face, this 2 is this 2 over here. They live in the world. They already print the apple everywhere. They just go in there to claim a bank account. But the saddest thing is, if they plant themselves too much and all the guys die, they will be the only one in the planet. If Bobby Brown die, this other group, they are the only one who's gonna go on. Everybody has to watch out to make sure everyone replant themselves by the sisters. If they don't do that, the one species that is going to left their faces everywhere, at the end of the day, they will be the last one standing. They will have no friends. When they turn, they just see themselves. And the real people are all invisible in the world. That's why it's very important to stay focused and watch that everybody gets a recycle. If they don't get a recycle, then it's over. It will be one race in the world, only copy faces, and the other bodies, they sit till they get old and die. Let me see if there's another man who also need to. Let me see where is a real man who have no problem and confidence. He have a problem. By the looks of his face, they get moods by the time they're 44, 46 years. They cannot explain it. Well, the problem is when they become the age of their mother, they don't drop a paint in their sister or their mother to do recycle, to get the oxygen they can breathe in. They just empty everything. This is a real man who is still complete. That's what a man's supposed to look like. Ugly or beautiful, you're supposed to look clean. You wake up in the morning, you have your orgasm, you're feeling good, you shave your face and everything, and you have yourself clean, long hair or short hair. When a man does not look like this, he can't tell nobody, but his dick is empty. And when a woman lost a man to another man, well, forgive me for showing this. If I already showed the king and the queen, I have to show this. This woman, it is just her body. This boy needs to go to the queen's sisters so that he can go to the future. If he does not do it, then the queen that have 3 boys is gonna die. He needs to go to the queen's sisters to plant the queen as a little girl. She is not the queen bloodline. The queen have sisters. They may look like, but this children belongs to her. I don't want to put people down. I'm just trying to tell you, watch your footstep. Do it on time before you run out of time. Because when the man is empty, you cannot recycle him.